Hi.
Hi, we're Nicole.
And Heath.
And we're in our stretch room, and we wanted to share with you some of our favorite healing moves for your shoulders.
Yeah, so as massage therapists, shoulders are one of the most common areas of concern. And instead of spending much of our time worrying about other people's shoulders,
let's spend some time freeing the wings of your heart.
Yeah, so we can look at this in both physical and metaphysical ways. So join along, a few of our favorite, easiest ways to open up our heart and our shoulders.
Yeah, so we have the metaphysical heart and the physical heart. So we feel it's imperative to kind of connect with both the seen and the unseen parts of ourselves. So let's check in with our heart. So take a moment right now to place one hand over the other on your, right over your heart. Take a few deep breaths here. And notice the feeling of your heart. You can even say to yourself, or out loud,
Hello, heart.
Hello, heart.
How are you today, heart? Really let your imagination get involved. Be curious. Don't anticipate what your heart's going to respond, but give yourself the opportunity to be surprised. Hello, heart. How are you today, heart? Like you're greeting a dear old friend. And be willing to welcome all of your feelings, your experiences in.
I am willing to enjoy all of my emotions, all of my feelings. And today my feeling's a little like this. It's a little wobbly from side to side, kind of shaky, shaky, shaky.
I'm feeling a little opening, a little broadening behind my heart and shoulders. And I just love this as an exercise, a routine to check in, especially when I've been thinking or doing a lot.
And giving a lot.
This is a way to give back to me.
Yes.
A second one, this is first aid for shoulders, especially.
Amazing to do after a full day of sessions. We find that this is an easy way to melt your shoulders.
Yeah, especially the boulders in your shoulders. So
right.
Real simple first aid. You're going to want a blanket.
We have our blanket here, big blanket roll, big fatty. So we're just going to lay it on the floor. Make it out of the way.
Yeah.
Am I going to do it?
Yeah, why don't you demonstrate? Jake might join us.
Hey, Jakey.
Hey.
So you're going to place this right underneath your shoulder blades, and I'm going to roll right over it. Watch out, Jake.
So Nicole has this positioned right along her bra line. So gentlemen, bro line, but it's basically below your inferior angles, above the lumbar spine. And this really helps to offset ventral drag, rounded shoulders, very sweet, exquisite way to decompress the thoracolumbar hinge. If you're lucky, you might have a little furry buddy hanging out with you too, who likes lots of relaxed time.
So let yourself hang out here with your arms up over your head, if that feels good to you, or arms down by your side, and let yourself just melt here for a good 3, 5, 10, 20 minutes, for as long as you want, or as long as it feels good, and you start to feel your shoulders actually melt into the floor.
Yeah. If you're healing in the low back, you may want to keep your knees bent, or you might even want to bolster something under your knees. And if you want a little extra support, because your body does come quite a bit off of the ground, you could put a blanket or another towel
underneath your head.
Yeah.
To come out of this, you want to roll to your side and then push on up. The third exercise that we have for you is to kind of engage. Let's engage those muscles in the back, get those shoulders working, all these, open the chest and strengthen the back.
Yeah, so you're...
Can I hold it for this?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to demo this. So great time in between sessions. Your client's getting on or off the table. Just bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and it's nice to keep your elbows bent just to make sure you don't hyperextend. And you just begin to bring your palms backward. Avoid having your one shoulder higher or lower. Try to square your shoulders. Try to keep your forearms parallel. A great way to activate and then turn on, activate your rhomboids, open up your pecs. You can straighten your elbows, is okay. That gets a little more of your forearms, a little more your biceps, but we like a little bent angle. and continuously open the thoracic outlet and engage, activate the rhomboids, the scapular sling, and your your rotator cuff.
Cool. So those are 3 shoulder happy, healthy healing moves.
Yeah, try those out, try one or more, and our biggest invitation is every single day, practice taking exquisite care of you.
Mwah!
Sending